This is the end of our theory. Today it gets serious. We use Komoot for navigation and tracking outdoor. Stay tuned, I'll be back in a few seconds. Hello, my name is Thomas from Harzer your favorite channel for Komoot and outdoor navigation. We have searched tours together, planet tours, and now you want to use them outdoor. How this works, I explain to you now. Start your smartphone, open your Komoot application, then go to your profile, open Planet Tours, and choose your tour. You can see my tour is set to offline. I recommend you to set all tours offline before you get started. So now I will open the Planet Tour, and here you can see all the data of the tour, the profile, the elevation profile, distance, and so on. And you start navigation by hitting the navigation button. Open the speaker menu for important settings. So I will show you what you can set there. Voice to mute, the voice navigation, and you can set a wake up display. So you need to change settings for sleep. So you can set it for 30 seconds. This would be a good term, and you can auto replan the tour. If you get lost, Komoot can replan your tour, and then click done. By tapping the detection button or compass button, you can switch from direction view of the map or north on top. The north of the map is then on top, and here you can see the map rotates in direction. So, and if you start walking or driving, Komoot will create your track, and you can see the planet route is in blue line and your track is in a red line displayed. So during map mode you can rotate the map to horizontal format. Just turn your display to horizontal and the map display will change to horizontal display. And this is a screen recorded display, so this is why it's so small. I will turn it back to standard view, and now you can see on the top of the screen your current speed, your average speed. You can switch on your waypoints. You can expand waypoints like this, and then you can slide between different displays. So if you slide, you move to the distance and the next waypoint and the distance to the next waypoint. And here is your distance and your remaining distance. So next is time in motion and the remaining time to move. And last is the elevation map. And you can expand this elevation map for the next 1000 meters. You can see here. And with a high elevation, a gain of elevation, you have red lines and dark red lines. To center the map, just hit the detection button, and you see this here, and use the plus and the minus button to zoom in or zoom out, like you see this. And you cannot search for new destinations during record or during navigation. And now we will have a look at the wake up display mode. Set it to wake up display and tap done. And it depends on the term you set in your phone settings when the display is going to sleep. And I choose 30 seconds. So for the next turn you will get a voice notification, and my display waked up about 20 meters before the turn. And you can see here the display waked up. And it goes to sleep after the term you have set in your phone setting. If you miss the tour, you will get a voice notification with a direction of the tour.
The tour is 20 meters to the right. The tour is ahead of you. Prepare to go straight.
If you want to add more waypoints to your route during navigation, just tap the screen on a position for more than 1 second, and here you can add a new waypoint. And you can see my internet connection is really bad, but it works very well. A correction of the track, deleting waypoints works also really easy, just with a few steps. Tap the waypoint and tap remove, and Komoot will reorganize your tour. And you can see here the tour is now corrected, and you can remove more than one waypoint, and you can see the result here. It looks nice. If you want to finish navigation and recording, just push the stop button and hold it. And then you can continue navigation, just tap the play button, or to finish and save, just push this button. And then you can choose your activity. And here you can see I choose hiking, and here are many more activities to choose. Then tap yes, and then you can tag your buddies, but I will recommend to tap them to add them when you finalize your tour in the Komoot editor. And this I will show you later in another tutorial, number 7. Here you can add photos and pictures. You can choose the folder where pictures are stored. Choose your pictures you want to show and click done, and this can also be added later. So here you can change your name, you can add highlights and so on. You can make your tour to a community, and you can share it on Facebook. But this I will show you later in another tutorial. And now we will have a look at real tracking, at pure tracking. So to simply track your or record your hike, your ride, and push the record button, so you can record your track. And there are some reasons you choose this kind of recording. Maybe you are on an unknown place and you will get back there later at the end of your track. So just track your route, you walk or ride, and then you can find back to the place where you started. Or you are on a well-known place to you, you can use this track to show other people's your track, or whatever the reason is you choose this kind of recording. And you can create also highlights during a record session. You can take pictures, but I recommend to use the camera app of your smartphone it works much better than the camera feature in Komoot. And now if you start moving, you can see here only a track. You are choosing the route by yourself. If you have a look at the top of the screen, here are your important data for current speed, average speed, time in motion, and your distance you have traveled until now. You can change the view direction of the map with the detection button or the compass button, and then you can rotate the map or fix the map north at top. A really nice feature is even if you only record a track, you can add a new waypoint and you can start navigation without losing your record. The record will continue during navigation. Just start navigation after setting a new waypoint, and then you have the same display as you get in the navigation mode. And here you can see current speed, average speed, and so on. And you can add more than one waypoint. You can edit your new route, your navigation route, or you can remove it. Your record will continue. So you can see here I will remove a waypoint and navigation and record still continue. More videos about Komoot you will find in the playlist to the right, and the first one is a complete tutorial series about using Komoot. There are some 2 videos missing. I will add them later, and the next playlist is about troubleshooting in Komoot. My name is Thomas. See you next time.